Merry Christmas, Kerbal Knots. This is Noel on PC, or today I guess I'll be playing the role of Santa Claus on PC. I thought for day 12, hence 12 days of Christmas, we would do a North Pole landing. Maybe see what's going on up there. Maybe Santa Claus is there. Who knows? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to build a tiny, tiny, tiny little rocket. Because all we're going to do is try and hit the North Pole. Now again, I'm not so good with the, not autopilot stuff, but all of those things that make hitting specific destinations very easy. I'm not so good at that stuff, so we're going to get near the North Pole, but we're probably not going to actually hit like the actual 0, 0, 0 North Pole. We're just going to get up into the northern sector there and sort of see what's going on. Yes. Okay, what else do I need? I need a battery of some kind. Nope, not yet. I'm going to put one of these. There we go. So that's our final stage. And where was it? Batteries? Batteries. Put these at the bottom for the weight distribution. Oops. There we go. So some weight on the back, a lot of weight on the front, good stuff. Put a little ladder so we can get our Kerbal back in or out, depending on how you look at the glass. Ew. Ew. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe this guy will reach. If not, as long as it gets close enough. Pretty close, I think. And that should still open, especially if I can close that. We're golden, and you can probably jump and grab that. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just put... shoot. Yeah, I definitely don't want to use these monster big legs. That's kind of overkill, isn't it? 0.1. Yeah, but I'll only need 3 of them. Or 4 of them. Yeah, good enough. Okay, and then we'll use 2 of those. 1 on either side. Beauty. And we need some kind of a photovoltaic? Photovoltaic. I have no idea which one of these to use. Not that it's really going to matter. Let's try that, and then we're just going to launch, just so I can see if the whole system works and or fails. It's always good to test your shit. Always good to test your shit. So, we're up pretty high, and I have a feeling that this is going to come nowhere near the ground. Nope, but let's see. If Dingus here can actually make the jump. Because as long as he can jump and grab that ladder, we're golden. Worst case, I'll just have to move the thingamajiggers up. Oh, come on, buddy. Nope, okay. Oh, let's check everything else. This guy, what's this guy? Boink. Boink, 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 boink. Yeah, that works. It works. I'm going to put them on the sides, though, 1 on each side. Alright, so yes, this is a great little science mission type craftio here. Okay, now these guys I gotta move up. Up, up, and away! Which is actually good, because, yeah, that is actually good, because now it's lowering the center of gravity. If you have the landing legs way far down on a tall craft, center of gravity is way up at the top. It's going to kind of wobble over. It'll probably fall over. If you keep a lot of the center of gravity sort of under the legs, it's much more stable. So yeah, that looks much more stable, and I bet you this won't quite hit the ground, but we'll be able to jump more than likely. Yay! Okay. So that works. I like it. Now we can do that. Do that. And we are golden. Perfect. Look at that. That's a cute little craft. I like it. I like it a lot. And then, do these extend? No, not unless I'm doing science, I guess. No, I gotta be in the craft. Hold on. Let's see. Boink. And then extend. Do they extend? Oh, they even extend the right way. A little bit of contact there, which someday may mean kaboom, but for right now it works. So we're just gonna stick some thruster thingamajiggers on it. You guys know how much I love overkill, right? So we're gonna do it a little bigger with just one of these. Where's the little one? 650, that's the one there. And like I said, I like overkill, but we don't need a ton. Some of these. Where's the caps? Caps, caps, caps. There we go. So like that's what I'm thinking. Just a simple rocket, something that would be sort of satellite ready. And perfect. Okay. So we're just gonna do a little bit of this. Mostly just to give it some rigidity. We're not even giving it a whole lot, just enough to keep it together. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's do staging. So we want those 4. I think those 4 can probably lift the whole fucking shebang. That one, that one, that one. Yeah, we good. Okay. So, all we have left to do now is fly it, really. Yeah, golden. That's just for the sake of getting it as close to the sky as possible right out of the gates. There we go. We got a 200-foot head start. Look how many Kerbals are working. It's Christmas Day. I'm an awful boss. I'm an awful, awful boss. Like, there are people just standing around. Like, they could be enjoying time with their little yellow families. Okay, so we need... There we go. So, yeah, I could probably put these at the same time, actually. There we go. So the retro rockets and the strut release happens all at the same time. We'll call this ISS clause. Save. Good stuff. All right, let's fly this bitch. Let's fucking crash this fucker. So yes, we want to go north. Which way is north? I know 90 is around this way. So it would be... Oh, there's even one marked north. Okay, perfect. We just got to go down. So throttle up. Launching. Very slow. It is very, very, very slow. But the speed is coming on. So we're good. So I'm just going to begin a little bit of rollover. What number are we looking for there? Probably 360? 0. That's what we're looking for. 0. There we go. 0. So we're rolling over real nice. Speed's still coming on good. We're about to lose our first stage. Here we go. First stage is away, and it blew off our rear sail. I have no idea why. That's not fun. So when in doubt, we're just going to set the thing way away. There we go. So now that should not happen. Okay. Check. Okay. There we go. Let's give this one more try, shall we? Failure is not an option here at the Kerbal Space Program, especially at the Experimental Research Division, where we have endless funds, and we will just keep trying until it works. So she's up. Got a bit of rollover already, pretty much right out of the gates. Kind of happened naturally, but I just went with it. Things are looking good. Speed's coming on fast. I'm going to turn on our main sail a little early here. There we go. That way I can throttle it down, but keep the speed coming on really good. Just about done with our first stage. Let's watch that come away. And it went perfectly. Now we are losing some speed, but it's stabilized and now we're accelerating. Good stuff. Awesome. Okay. Now we want to go north, right? So why isn't that north? There we go. So we are bending it like Beckham, trying to get to the North Pole to visit Santa Claus. Okay, that's beginning to look a lot like a northerly route. Slowly but surely. I could... Okay, towards the bay, we're going... I want to go that way a little bit. There we go. Just fixing this orbit a little bit. There we go. Okay, things are speed-wise and altitude-wise looking great. Orbit's coming on really nice. Basically, just what we want to just sort of pop up and then just fall right on the pole there. So things are good. We got lots of fuel left. We should be able to do this actually without using our last stage fuel, I think. We'll just use it to sort of slow on entry, kind of like an air brake. Things are looking good still. Coming up nice and high. There we go. So we're going to start decelerating a bit here, because we do want to sort of hit into a nice high apoapsis and come in pretty steep, kind of like so. There we go. You always do want to overshoot, because we're going to slow down right around here and then lose all our speed and fall kind of straight down. So that is probably pretty good. Let's do a little fast forward-o. So there's apoapsis. We are now falling towards the Earth. Where is our line of attack here? I'm going to find butt to the wind, just so I can use some of this fuel to slow down when we are right over the North Pole. Right over Santa's workshop. There we go. I'm sure he sees us on his candy cane radars. Okay, so North Pole somewhere right around there. damn it, moon, get the fuck out of here. Okay, so that's about the North Pole. So let's do a full burn. Starting to hit atmosphere, so we should start burning a little bit here in a second. Oh, there we go. We'll let the natural air brake do its work. There we go. So that shed naturally a lot more speed than our retro rockets would have. We're just going to let this do its thing here for a second as that speed comes down more and more and more. So at 300, it's going to start slowing down here any second. There we go. So at about 200, I'm going to go full throttle. And this is just going to assist the air brake in getting our speed way down. So when we pull the chute, we don't rip this thing right apart. There we go. So we're already slowed down to 50 meters a second. 40. There we go. So I will release the chute. And we will begin our controlled descent. Put our gear down preemptively. I almost forgot. There we go. Uh-oh. We are coming down on what looks like a slope. There we go. I think I pushed us a little bit out into flatter land there. That might be able to push us off course just a little bit towards flatter land, but I think we're okay. So this looks like about as close to the North Pole as we can get, and I do not see Santa's workshop. So it must be cloaked in some kind of an invisibility thing. That's my presumption anyways. And let's see if I can shed some of the speed carefully. Oh, shit. I fucking hate slopes. I don't understand why the landing gear doesn't kind of accept some of that weight. You know, if it's going to fall over, the landing legs should just lower on one side to make it level. I don't know why they don't do that yet, but you know what? This didn't need to be a successful, you know, mission and back. So, let's see what we get for some science here. In the North Pole NZ. Virtually nothing. That fucking sucks. That really, really, really fucking sucks. Yeah, 1.5 data. Okay, so, well, I mean, the science aspect of it was a complete failure, but we did, yeah, we're not really even near the North Pole either. But we got close, right? Like, somewhere out there. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope you follow the link and give me a sub, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a share. Do whatever you want for the most part. But guys, most of all, enjoy. And until next time, cheers.